Hello and welcome to a video that I've thought about doing for quite a long time. A tattoo tour. Now, I know what you're thinking. That title makes it seem like I have a ton of tattoos and I'm just like covered head to toe. I'm not. I got like 5. But the reason I'm making this video is because like at least once every few videos I get comments saying, hey, I saw a tattoo. I didn't know you had a tattoo. And yeah, I do. I've had tattoos for years. So I thought I'd show you what I have so far, the story behind some of them. Some of them don't have stories. And just kind of tell you the thought process behind it. Do I have any tattoo regrets? We're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, I already know. Also, I was a little nervous to make this video because, you know, internet comments, they're like not afraid to tell you if they don't like your tattoo, okay? That definitely happens. So who cares though? Not me. You think I care? I care a little bit. Okay, I guess I'll go oldest. Why am I looking over here? Oldest to newest, okay? I literally got a tattoo yesterday. That's also what made me think of this. You ready? I'm not. Okay, first one. This one. Not this part though, this, okay? So this is a skateboard wrapping around the world. Pretty self-explanatory of why I got that. I love skateboarding and I love the world. I got that when I like started traveling and skateboarding. So, you know, those were like 2 of my favorite things and still are 2 of my favorite things. In fact, you're gonna see some footage in this video of me doing just that. But yeah, I really thought I should get a tattoo of that. I wanted one for a long time and I was like, you know what? Those are 2 things that even if I like fell out of skateboarding, I know that it would be like a lasting memory. And I'm correct. I was correct back then, like 8 years ago, and I'm correct now. I will forever cherish those memories. I'm gonna keep on doing that for as long as I possibly can. But yeah, that's what it was, except I didn't have these roses before. It was just a circle on a pedestal. And I don't think I have a picture of just that. So I looked at that for a few years and I was like, you know what? It needs something. And I like roses. So I got some roses. Roses are probably one of the best things you can get tattooed on yourself because yeah, lots of people have them, including me, but they, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, they always look good, okay? So yeah, got some roses. Oh, I should talk about pain. The pain scale, okay? It didn't really hurt. I mean, well, yeah, it did. It did hurt. Tattoos will hurt. But this compared to other areas was not the most painful. I will say, up here was the most painful. The thin skin by the armpit, not fun. Don't get your, well, you know, do what you want, but I'm not gonna get my armpit tattooed. So yeah, that was the first tattoo. Pretty, I was gonna say standard. I love skateboarding, love traveling, wanted a tattoo of that, and I like roses. There it is. Okay, next up, what's the next one? I actually had to think about this for a few minutes. This is the next one, okay? This is my largest tattoo. This is an owl. Look at that. Look at that tan line. Oh my gosh. I haven't even like been outside really. So my favorite thing about this is I did a little bit of color right there. I did a little bit of color on this one too, some blue and green. I mainly go for like black and white stuff, but I really, really like the subtle purple right there. And you might be asking, hey, Sam, why do you have an owl tattoo? What's the meaning? Why, it must be extremely deep. It's not. I like owls. That's it. I love this tattoo and I was a little nervous getting it because I was like, there's not a big meaning behind it. But something I've realized, and I realized it before I got this tattoo, I really don't think tattoos need to have a meaning. Some of them, they can just look cool. And you can be like, wow, that's really cool. I want to put that on myself forever. So yeah, that's what I did. I love owls. They're mysterious, they're cool, they fly around. They deliver letters. And this one has purple eyes, okay? I don't know anything about owls, by the way. I couldn't tell you what kind of owl this is, but it is one and it's got feathers on it. Something I was also, yeah, I'll tell you about all my insecurities. Why don't you? Why don't I? I was worried because when I got it and I had like my sleeve a little bit down right here, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like fish scales. And I don't like fish. No, it's fine. Fish are fine. No, but I was kind of like, dang it kind of looks like scales. But then when you look at the whole picture, I really like it, okay? So I don't really care. I don't really care that it's a little bit right there. What did I just say? That it's a little bit right there? That it kind of looks like fish scales, okay? Fish are cool. I love fish. Okay, the next tattoo, also I thought would be one of the most painful ones, and it wasn't, okay? Arm tattoos are the way to go. It is this thing right here. So this is actually based off of a picture that I took in Hawaii. Hawaii is one of my favorite places of all time. I've been there, I think like 7 times. I've been going once a year for 7 years now, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, some of my best memories ever are in Hawaii, visiting friends, skateboarding. We go on like a skate trip every single year. It's so fun. But yeah, this is the photo. As you can see, beautiful, majestical ocean, sky, mountain. There's not a moon or a sun. Well, is there a sun? I don't even remember. The sun is shining. No, there's no sun. And I really like geometric tattoos, so that's what I got. I got like a diamond. I got the mountains peeking over the diamond a little bit. We added a waterfall because that's basically, you know, the ocean, and it's like going over the edge right there. And then this is the sun and moon, not depending on how you look at it. That's it. That's what it is. That half is the sun. That half is the moon. I love this. This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite tattoo. I really, really like this tattoo. Once again, it was not painful. But yeah, it represents Hawaii. Okay, that's what it does. So this one had a little more meaning than I like owls. But yeah, actually, here's some clips from Hawaii. Some of my favorite Hawaii memories. Just a couple of them. Skateboarding in Hawaii with my friends is top three best things ever. So yeah, that's that tattoo. And once again, I love the subtle color. We got a little bit of blue, a little bit of purple, just a little bit. Okay, next one. What is it? Only got 2 more, dude. I've been tattooed 7 times, but I only have 5 tattoos. If you think about that, you're like, what? No, I keep on adding stuff. Like this one, like I said, I added the roses, and then on the one I'm about to show you. Oh no, I've been tattooed 8 times. I only have 5 tattoos and I've been tattooed 8 times. And I got a story with this one. So this is gonna be hard. This is really hard. Oh, it's scary. Hang on. You know what? This is too difficult. Here's a picture of it. It's on my calf, okay? There it is, on my calf. I've wanted a Star Wars tattoo for a very long time, and I got this actually just a couple months ago. It is Luke's lightsaber, in Return of the Jedi, the best lightsaber, okay? Indisputable. And this is the only one, the tattoo is done greatly, fantastically even. This is the only one that I immediately had tattoo regret. Like, honestly, it was like pretty depressing. Like, it was sad. I liked it a lot. And then when I got home, I looked in the mirror, which is funny because I looked in the mirror at the tattoo shop before he put it on me. And I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like a blob. Like from a distance, it just looked like a blob. And I forgot to say this. The triangle that you see here was not on it. That's something that was added like a month later. After it healed. Yeah, I regretted the tattoo, not because it's Star Wars. I always will love Star Wars. That's like a thing that I grew up with. But I was just like, oh my gosh, it like from a distance, it looks like a blob. Like you like couldn't tell what it was. So I literally went into Photoshop and I created the triangle that you see. Once again, another geometric tattoo. And I just kind of put some stars there in a circle. And I talked to the artist and he was like, oh, I actually really like that. Let's do it. And I was like, okay. And then I had to wait, some time to do it. And instead of the circle, like we did with that, we put the Death Star. He's a genius. I thought of that too, actually. But he free-handed a Death Star. It's pretty cool. And I like it significantly more now. I don't have tattoo regret with it anymore. When you look at it, it's like, oh, that's cool. I can tell what it is. So yeah, that was the closest tattoo regret I've ever had. And another thing with tattoo regret, and this is just me saying this, I'm not speaking for anyone else, but for me, and maybe I'll change my mind when I'm older, I don't know, but the tattoos that I get, I don't care enough about my skin for me to like want to get it removed or something like that. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, I'm not like that passionate about how it looks. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing too. That's also just me. That's just me talking. But yeah, if you get like a bad tattoo, to me, it's like, oh, it's a bad tattoo. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Also, I don't think any of my tattoos are bad. My opinion. That attitude has also gotten me to get more tattoos, and I'm probably gonna get more tattoos in the future. So I don't know if that's good, but that's how I kind of think of things. I'm also not one to just like immediately think of one thing and go get it like that week or something like that. Usually the lightsaber was a little quick, but yeah, that's the story behind that one. I will always love Star Wars. I don't love the new stuff, gonna be honest, but this is Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. The trilogy, the original trilogy, will always be like my favorite thing, like my favorite series of movies. And even if the new ones suck and start to go downhill, whatever your opinion is. It doesn't take away from the old ones, I don't think. You can kind of choose what you like in that series. But yeah, that's the story behind that one. Oh yeah, also, pain scale on the calf, bad. It hurts really bad. And I honestly thought it would be the one that hurts the least. Like, I don't know, I was like, oh, the calf skin is thick, right? Dude, it hurt. And I think a big part of that was I couldn't watch the artist do the tattoo. I was just like laying down, staring at a wall, trying to play a game on my phone. Yeah, it hurt. It really, really hurt. And it hurt the second time too, you know, when I got it done more, hurt. Okay, last but not least, I got a tattoo yesterday. How many times have I said tattoo in this video? Yeah, let me show you. This is it. And as you can see, it is extremely red right now. So I actually got the cactus that you see in this tattoo before the lightsaber. And it was just a cactus for a few years. The reason I got a cactus in the first place is because of Arizona. Much like the Hawaii tattoo, another place that has a very wonderful spot in my heart is Arizona. I have a lot of great friends out there, and I've gone on many trips and skate trips. And once again, some of the greatest memories I've ever had are in Arizona. And actually, here's some skate clips from Arizona. I've been in Phoenix, Flagstaff, and Sedona. I think that's basically the places. So this is skating from those areas. Oh, here I am. Stupid. But yeah, got the cactus, and then yesterday, I've actually been wanting to add more to it for a long time, and there's no story behind that at all. It's, hey, let's make this look cooler. So I hit up the original artist. I said, let's do something, and he got a good idea of what I wanted. I was like a desert landscape. And you know me, gotta have the geometric shape. I promise not all my tattoos are gonna involve a geometric like circle or triangle or diamond, but right now, kind of doing that. But yeah, that's the story behind that tattoo. And this one, pain scale, it didn't feel good. Legs hurt. Legs actually hurt. I thought this would by far be the one that hurts the most because the skin is very, very thin. But no, the legs hurt. The calf hurt the worst. This was second worst. And I think the only reason this was better on my thigh is because I could watch it happening. So like when you see that they're drawing a line down, you can like literally I did a countdown in my head of how long I would have to endure the pain until he finished the line. So I'm like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and I did that for like an hour. So yeah, that's my tattoos. I don't have a billion. So yeah, a big reason why I wanted to do this video is kind of to see in the future, like when I look back on this, to see where I'm at then compared to now. And once again, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people have asked me in the past, hey, you have a tattoo? I've never seen you wear shorts. You got dirt on your leg. What is that? So I thought I'd show you, okay? Yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if this is a weird video, but I hope you got some entertainment out of it. And yeah, I have maybe I'll do a second one, I don't know, in the future when I get more. Oh, I forgot about one. I got this really big dragon. I don't. Did I get you? No? Okay. All right, that's all I gotta say. Gaming channel, it's right there. You can check it out by clicking that. If you liked the video, by the way, like it, like physically, with the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a store at samtaborstore.com. That's all I gotta say. Goodbye. This thing lights up too, somewhere. Where's the thing? I can't find it. You're gonna have to take my word for it though. It does light up.